Every day for almost 28 years, Ken Kirkham thought about the daughter he hadn't seen since she was 2 years old. And every day since she was 12, Shannon Mertz thought about the father she never knew. Kirkham had thought about trying to find his daughter, but was scared that her family wouldn't want him around after all this time. Mertz's parents had asked her numerous times if she wanted to meet her real father, but the thought of it was intimidating, and each time she said no. But when Kirkham's Orem taxidermy shop was robbed and she saw him on the news giving an interview, Mertz decided the time was right.
When his shop got robbed and he was on the news, it got brought up again. My dad came out and asked me again. He told me, he's on the news if you want to see him.
Mertz had been in contact with Kirkham's mother for several years after calling her to get medical information she needed for her wedding. After seeing Kirkham on the news, Mertz called his mom and said she wanted to meet her biological father, setting the wheels in motion.
I had a shocking phone call from my sister, and she says, you aren't going to believe the very special person that's seen you on the news. I didn't know even how to talk. I mean, I stood up, I dropped the phone. Matter of fact, the phone was still off the hook when I came back to work the next day.
After exchanging emails, the two spoke on the phone and decided to meet. Neither was sure what to expect from the reunion, but things went well from the start.
The very first time she wanted to meet me, and I really wanted to meet her, but talk about nervous. I actually got dizzy walking to where I met her at Tucano's. It was really fun, though. And I seen her walk out and look at me, and she walked back in, and I'm going, I know that's her. I just know it is. It's got to be. It's the only girl looking at me,
But I kept looking out the door for him to see, and I couldn't see him. And then he was wearing this. So I knew it was him. I couldn't see his face at first, but I knew it. I just started to cry.
I mean, right there in front of everybody, we just kind of broke down. I just grabbed her, and I'm hugging her, and I'm looking at this cute little baby. That's my granddaughter. Her husband's looking at me. Nothing. Right off the bat, I liked him. He's really a nice guy.
In the 3 weeks since that first meeting, Kirkham and Mertz have become extremely close and have spent nearly every day together. Mertz still has the same love for her parents who raised her, and Kirkham is still as close as ever with his twin sons. But both feel they have found something important that was missing from their lives.
My main concern with not telling them was I didn't want him to feel like I was replacing him in any way. I'm just adding more to my life. I'm not trying to take them out of it. I just need him to be in it now.
A part of me was gone, and I just don't know how. I don't know how to express to her how grateful I am for her and her dad, mom, and everything, because I wouldn't be right here right now. I wouldn't be feeling this.
In just a short amount of time, Kirkham and Mertz have gone from being two strangers to becoming as close as a father and daughter can be. They are happier now, they say, and they know they will have the rest of their lives to make up for lost time.
I want to play with her. I want to have fun with her. I want to take her places, and I want to give her things. I want to do the things that I would have done, and I'm going to do it.